NQ, I got all my... Alright, what's up everybody? How's it going? So as you guys can see, I'm currently not in my bedroom. I am outside. I didn't turn this shit around. Now I got my sparkling water, my coffee, trading, my mouse pad, my cigar. The only reason why I'm outside too is because I didn't want to get constrained to just only being comfortable trading in my room. The reason why you get into trading most of the time is that you're able to do it anywhere, anytime. So that's why I'm on my Mac. Another reason too is some peace and quiet. Just watch the videos you want to watch early in the morning, bro. Nobody's up this early unless you're a day trader. But I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys some market updates, or just some market updates on how market's doing. I haven't marked out any of my liquidity levels yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and do all that real quick. All right, what's up everybody? How's it going? So right now I'm currently short on ES, not ES, NQ. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys real quick. So man, as you guys see, short on NQ. I got all my take profit levels. It is 6:52. I did get in like 2 minutes early, just because it was like a clean trade. I'll go ahead and go over what I saw, how I took my trade, and everything after. Later on today in this video, you guys will see it. There's nothing more better, right, than being able to wake up, have your coffee, a little cigar for breakfast. Fucking amazing, bro. All right, what's up, everybody? How's it going? So today, my first trade of the day, I took an L. Bam. -600. Stop loss got hit. I say first trade of the day just because we just inversed the 1 hour fair value gap, so I'm bullish now. I'm gonna see if I can try to catch a trade to the upside. If not, I'm not gonna. That would be the only trade I took today. If I can find like a fair value gap entry to the upside, or like a equilibrium level to the upside, planning on taking longs. But let's just go see. Let's just see how this price action plays out, right? Because we also did fill a 4 hour fair value gap. So let's go see how this shit plays out. All right, so this is gonna be the third time of me recording this clip. The fucking mics kept dying. So the first clip I recorded, the mics weren't even plugged in, so it was recording all. The second time I was recording, the mics ended up dying on me. So this is gonna be the third time that I have to hear myself tell me this. So this is gonna be real ingrained in my brain. So today has been my worst trading day ever in the past 90 days that I've been recording these videos. I ended up taking a $3,000 loss with 2 accounts, right? So $1,500 on one account, $1,500 on the other. This means that I am $1,500 away from blowing the 3 trades if I'm risking $500 per trade, right? So how can we reflect from today, and how can we learn from today? First of all, I told myself, well, and this is gonna make me look like a dumbass because I told you guys yesterday, what was I not going to do? Be emotional, right? That was the first one I said that I wasn't gonna do today, and now I did it. So now you guys have to hold me accountable in the comments. Let me know that I'm an idiot. Let me know that I'm a dumbass for not sticking to my word, right? Because what's a man without his word? My bad. I told you guys yesterday, and I still did it. That's not the type of dude that I am. That's not the type of guy that I want to be. So I want to be the type of dude that says something that actually be like his. I want my words to mean something, especially the words that I say to myself. So today was a fucked up day. I spent 3 months, right, of risk management, good psychology, and a good strategy, trying to pass this challenge, right? And almost 3 months of hard work I would have threw away today if I would have kept over risking and kept over trading. What am I gonna do now to make sure I don't blow this account? Because I cannot blow this account. I mean, I can, and I would if I don't fix what I'm doing today. So I have to make sure that I do not blow this account, because I'm not attached to the account. I'm not right here like emotional about the account. If I lose it, I lose it. But there's no reason for me to work 3 months, 90 days, right, of hard work, back testing, trade recaps, all this shit, just for me to throw it away within 1 day. So first of all, what I'm gonna do is instead of risking 0.5%, I'm gonna be risking 0.25%. I'm only gonna risk 0.25% of the account, so I'm gonna be risking $250 per trade until I regain all my losses, right? Because I just dug myself into a bigger hole with today. Today, like I went against, usually the markets are against you, but today I went against myself as well. I should have just took the one and done and then made it, just waited till next week to trade again. Nope, I took the one, and I took one right after, and I took one right after. I took 3 trades today, bro. I do not take 3 trades in a day, and this is why. 1 trade, that's it. From now on, 1 trade, that's it. From now on, I'm only risking 0.25% of the account until I make the account back. I can dig myself out of that hole. After that, I'll go back to risking my regular 0.5% of the account, and then we'll go from there. But today, like, people think like, oh, like I'm going through the same shit that every trader goes through, and this is shit that some people don't put on camera. This is some of the shit that people don't want to record because they hate being, first of all, wrong,
and they hate not living up to their standards, right? They don't want to put that on camera. But me, like, this is the raw, like, not the raw reality, but this is what trading is, right? There's gonna be days you get like this, and there's two types of people, right? I always tell you guys, there's two types of people within every situation. There's a person that loses like today, and their main thing is so there's a person that loses 1,500 a day, almost blows their account, and they're probably gonna blow their account next week. And there's another person who blows 1,500 in a day, almost losing their account, and ends up coming back from that and getting their first payout, right? I want to be the second guy. I want to be the guy who learns from what I did today, will learn what I did wrong, and learn how to not be wrong again. Well, not be wrong, but to learn from the mistakes that I made today, right? I should have learned from yesterday's mistakes, but you learn lessons two ways. I heard this from Tate. If you guys watch Tate, you either learn lessons the hard way or the harder way. Right now, I'm learning the harder way, right? If I would have just took yesterday's lesson and made sure, hey, nope, I didn't. I ended up fucking up today, and that's why I almost blew my account today. From now on, risking 0.25%, and everything has to line up. Everything has to line up in my day trading. Everything has to hit on my checklist for me to even take the trade, right? Because it's gonna take me probably another half a month just for me to regain all these losses. Because I'm going back. I'm not trading during work no more, and I'm not trading. I'm only trading Friday. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick you guys up when I'm hitting my workouts. So I'll see y'all in the next clip. How's it going? So I'm currently out here. Came to watch a movie real quick. So it was just a really like a chill back day after that trading day that I had today. So I didn't really do too much. I mean, I did hit my workout, but I didn't do a back testing session, and I still haven't done my trade recap that I'm probably gonna do tomorrow morning. So I'll go ahead and pick you guys up later. So I'll see y'all.
What's up, everybody? It's currently the next day. So after the movies, we ended up going to the casino with one of my girl's cousins. I fucking went all in one hand. I ended up winning, and then I just broke even on the night. Well, I think I lost like $100, but it's a good casino trip if you ask me. But it's gonna be the outro. I know it's the next day, but I gotta record. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see y'all.
What's up, everybody? How's it going? So I'm gonna go ahead and just do a little quick trade recap on the trades that I took yesterday. Like I said, yesterday was my worst trading day ever. I didn't use risk management. My psychology wasn't there. I was being emotional while trading. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. One of my trades would have hit, and this should have been the trade that I should have took, and I should have just been looking at. So this is what I'm looking at on ES pre-market, right? Because I took 2 trades on ES. Okay, so this is pre-market. We have this hourly imbalance. All the liquidity levels are right here. 5 minute, bam. We come, market opens. We tap into this 1 hour fair value gap. After that, I'm just looking for a break of structure to the upside, right? High time frame, we're bullish, and we just filled this 4 hour fair value gap. So I'm thinking, okay, if we come, we fill this fair value gap, we're probably gonna have more bullish structure. But if we could reverse the trend off of this hourly fill, okay, eyes open, bam. After that, this is where I fucked up, right? First fuck up, okay? Did we get a break of structure on this trade? No. Did we get an inverse fair value gap on this trade? No. So there's no reason for me to even mark this equilibrium level out because it does not. It is not a confluence until. So the main confluence we're looking for first is a break of structure, right? That's what we need. All right, break of structure or inverse fair value gap. We do not get that. After that, I'm so caught up into this bias, right? I scale down into the 1 minute chart and enter off of, go short off of this. Stops were up here. I was targeting a 1 to 3. Okay, so we let this run for a little bit. As we can see, straight to fucking, what's it called? We come down a little bit. But we end up getting stopped out on this trade. Around 741. No, so my stops are probably a little bit lower off of these highs. I'll pull up Top Step right now and show you guys. No, I think they were off of these. Well, this was the first trade that I took. It was somewhere along these lines. You see, that's how you know you're fucking up, when you can't even tell your entries. After this trade, I'm thinking, okay, we're probably reacting off of this. We'll probably come up and fucking, we're probably bullish market structure, right? Just come off of this fill, this 4 hour fair value gap. So I'm thinking, okay, I'll look for longs. I'm looking for longs, right? And I end up taking a short again because we get some more, what is it? Selling pressure, bam, bam. Okay, so I'm thinking, okay, we got to break a structure. I end up taking a short, no. So I get stopped out right here, right? Let's go ahead and show you guys again. I get stopped out right here. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna let price play out. I end up seeing this fair value gap. So I get stopped out on this first trade, this equilibrium trade. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete that. After that, I see this 5-minute fair value gap, and I'm thinking, okay, we probably gonna become. I don't know why I did this. This is when I started getting too emotional. I see this fair value gap. I'm like, okay, if we could get a feel of this fair value gap, I'll enter. We come in, we feel it. I end up taking a trade off of this. I'm gonna have to open top step, bro. Bam. It stops above these highs. As you can see, we get stopped out. No, not this fair value. Because I entered off of the selling pressure that there were. Bam, and then I entered off of this short position. Stops were above right here. 1 to 3, we end up getting stopped out, right? This is after that first trade, I should have just closed the fucking Mac and just not traded the rest of it. But in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, we're probably gonna target these. This was all prior to all this. Once I got stopped out, so I scrolled into the 15-minute chart and just looking for a retracement into bam right here. I see this retracement. This is what I enter off of. I'm already down 1,000 on the day, right? I'm already down 1,000. I enter off of this fair value gap along here, and my target was these. Bam. This is what this trade. This should have been my first and only trade that I should have took. All that other shit was pure emotional trading, pure fucking what's it called. So I see this big down candle. I think we come lower. So I entered somewhere. Pretty sure it was up here. And I had a tight stop loss just because of how much I was down on the day. So I end up getting stopped out. I don't catch this trade. I end up closing. I'm telling you, this was the worst trading day ever for me. So you see, these were my 3 take profit levels. I entered short twice. I don't know why I did that. I entered short and got stopped out twice. And then I entered this long. Look at this fill. 4-hour fill. Bam, we could have caught this whole ride if I would have just stuck to my bias of bullish. No, so I got 41 trades, bro. It's crazy. So I have 2 trades to come back and not blow this fucking funded account, right? $500. This is going to be like the Cubs in the 2016 World Series, bro. Like, this comeback is going to be fucking crazy, right?